Hello everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Loop Hero, shall we? We're going to go on an expedition with our good friend the Warrior and just continue grinding to get more unlocked, try to help people remember more of what happened. Whoops, let's equip our gear, seems like a good plan. And there we go. I'll hold on to that rock. Actually, no, I won't. I have my power play, which is we'll start building this and connect it if we get the treasury. Oh, cool. Alright. I'll even drop that. I will hold on to the meadow. Oh, a ring. Yes. Yes, please. A road lantern. Well, that affects... No, this is the most tiles I can get for that. And then we can grove it up over here. Put everything by the lantern. My point is to try to emphasize getting the resources from passing through some of those squares without incurring the penalty. We want this right here of enemies by use of the road lantern. I don't know how well that works, but that's where I'm at there. Actually, yeah, go ahead. And we'll just put it down at Grove. Alright. And we're full health. We're fighting a chest. Alright, great. What is this ring? It gives attack speed, counter, evasion, and defense. Sounds pretty good. And everything else is meh. Great. Alright, spiders. Fine. Got a lot of oblivions rolling. I will say I am losing hit points each day that I don't drop the meadows, but it hasn't so far caught up with me. Oh, this is a level 3 weapon. How about we switch to that? And then, yeah, alright. I think we're safe. We're safe on hit points for a bit. Alright, so now we're hitting things really, really hard, and we have good vampiricism. I'll put that there. It's fine. I think trying to complete the mountain is more important. Oh, level 3 shield. Oh, wow. That's really good. Alright, and we made it around. We're full health, so we're totally cool. Oh, okay. I actually like this shield better. I don't really put too much stock into counter. It's okay. This ring has regen and better counter. We lose 2 defense, but it has the damage, and I'm all about damage. The Warrior, in my experience, doesn't lack for sustain. That's not the issue. The issue is that you stop, like, at some point you just don't do damage anymore. And that's problematic. Goblins. Man. They're being stingy on that treasury. Not stingy on vampires. I think if you put stuff down next to these developments, it looks like it gives you some extra resources. I don't know how or why, but it just seems to be the case. I could be imagining that. That's a very real possibility. Oh. Oh, there's that treasury. Alright, so we got a level 4 armor that gives us more hit points, more damage and evasion. We'll lose our vampiricism, but I think the damage will more than make up for it. We can put this here and start going wild. Great. Great. Got a harpy that landed over here next to the vampire. Not ideal. Alright, what is this? 6 vampiricism is pretty good, but the pure damage, I think, outweighs it. Yeah, I'm fine with what we have. Do that. We're still at full health, so I see no reason to not... Oh, this treasure chest is fighting back. Hopefully it gives you more when it does that. I don't know how or why it would do that, but I'm just going to pretend. Okay, bam. Crunch. Take that. Got it. Alright, we'll put the rock here. And we completed it. We got a level 3 weapon that does a little bit less damage, but does have some counter on it, so that might be worth it. I'm actually not sure. I'm just throwing stuff down to try to get as many resources as I can. Let me see if this gives me a bonus. Not really. Hey, but we leveled up. How's that? I like the Article of Protection. I think it just makes me stronger. I don't... Hit points drops below 30, your regeneration is double. Maybe against the boss that's useful, but my regeneration against the boss isn't going to be that huge because it just does so much damage. I think Article of Protection might give me enough of a cushion against some fights to be worth it. Oh, what is this shield? Holy smokes. Yeah, 8% vampiricism. We'll take it. And then we'll put another cemetery down. Looking good. I'll just drop that up there. It's a nice thing about the warrior. It's just... You're so stout that you can more reliably, I feel like, figure out, you know, if you're going to survive going around. Yeah, I just feel like when you drop that meadow next to something, you do get extra, but again, very likely my imagination. Spiders, huh? Sure. I'll fight as many spiders as it takes. Oh, there's a treasury. That's a joyous occasion. We'll put it here, try to get some more rock synergy going. If I put that in the square that I can't complete, then that's just my own stupidity, and I'm embarrassed. No, I'm good. I'm good. I still like my ring. No, my shield's better. Bam, bam. Got it. Yep. Fantastic. Needed a damage boost, to be honest. What I would like right now is to get some resources to fill in that treasury. Oh. Holy. Look at this. Vampiricism? Yes. Now I just snuck up out of nowhere to 16 on my vampiricism. There we go. Sure. I have a bunch of Oblivion if I need it, but I'm at full health. I mean, I still have my buffer. I think I'm okay. We're looking for a lot of metal. Level 6 ring? Oh my goodness. Look at this ring. Look at my vampiricism. It's 32%. Yeah, I'm just getting 8, 11, 9. Yep. Just raking it in. I guess we can handle it. Very good. Wow. Alright, wreck it. That is great. Level 5 shield that wants to not give me vampiricism, so we're kind of out. This weapon is actually really... I think I might have to switch to it even though there's no regen, just for the pure strength of it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I mean, raw damage just also helps our vampiricism. Wow, we got another treasury. How about that? Where do we want to put that? I think this is fine. It's not immediately adjacent, unfortunately, but pretty okay. Adjacent to stone, I mean. There we go. Cool. Nah, those aren't good, but they tried. And we'll start doing that. This character is... Ooh. Wow. Whoa. Let's do it. Little less damage, but now vampiricism at 44%. We're about to level up after this fight, too. See if anything good here. The hero rushes into battle head-on, and his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Yeah, let's try that. I don't think I've tried that. Yeah, we stunned him. And it just gives us an extra moment to get off a hit with our vampiricism. Yep, here we go. Look at this. A shield with better defense and even higher vampiricism. We're really leaning into this. Again, it's not good for the boss, but it's good for just sustaining as we farm. Okay. Crank, 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 crank. Alright, great. Let's put that here and this here. And continue building up Oh, great. I love that. I don't think we need to bother with, you know, Oblivion on anything. It's a lot of damage on that weapon. Very tempting. Yeah, let's just make the game actively harder on ourselves, shall we? Good idea. See, it's getting hard. Like, the vampires are just tough in general. I don't even know if I want to put down another vampire mansion, I guess, but boof. Sure, let's just make it ridiculous. We're going to be leaving soon anytime anyway, so I'm not too afraid. Nah. Pretty much not looking at anything loot-wise unless it's higher level, because we have all of the vampiric stuff to just give us a bunch of sustain. We're at full potions, you know. You see this fight, like, we're not doing great, but we made it. I think I can survive another way around. I can Oblivion a bunch of these spiders. I think it's worth it. This is a tough fight to start out with. We do have our shield. I don't want to lose to pure damage. I think we take that. Boy, that's a lot of, it's a lot of vampiricism. I think the damage to all, plus our stun, and the extra damage just makes it worthwhile. Ooh, there's level 6 armor. Yeah. I'm kind of curling away at this point from regeneration, vampiricism, and trying to just use the vampiricism I have now to regenerate more. Oh, boss is there. By doing more damage. So let's see how that goes. Just gonna keep dropping this stuff in. We're at 1129 hit points. It's pretty good. That's about the most I've ever had. We're just kind of smoking stuff. Alright. I am ready to pull the trigger on one of my 3 Oblivions. Let me look at the map after this. Really, the only places I could do it would be like right here, but that might just be enough. And I could do it on these goblins. Goblins are really annoying. Yeah, let me get rid of these. I don't need to fight that. Let's just try to get home and take all these resources with us. Ooh, another Oblivion. That goes a long way in helping us with that effort. A level 7 weapon. We have to take it just for the damage. The regen is not, you know, it's okay, but... Okay. think just about anything at this point. Like we're gonna limp in. Think we make it. But I probably will do Oblivion on these 2 tiles, just to be really, really cautious. I don't think you get anything for bringing home cards. I don't think they're converted into memories or resources in any way. At least I don't think so. That would be a shame if they were, but I think I'm gonna just do that. Oh, the second goblin snuck in. That's a shame. I thought because the day had already happened that there wasn't going to be another goblin, but boy, they gave us one. Oh. It's actually not kind of a ring that I'm super interested in. I'm going to go with this now. I'm just going to turn off Vampiricism and just go for it. We got a complete book of memories. That's what that sound effect meant. Okay, armor, damage, Vampiricism. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go back to it. Okay, damage to all, attack speed, evasion. Let's take the damage to all for these upcoming fights. These have a lot of enemies in them. We leveled up. Can we level up right now? Let's go for a Surveyor. We'll restore some hit points as we walk. Take that and that. There you go. That's a level 8 shield. And that's some level 8 armor. Nah, no, we're okay, I think. The damage to all was really useful. We got another piece of metal. That's huge. Let's just limp in there. Not die. Take all these resources home. That's a lot of extra damage. Yes, 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 we'll take that. Oh, but I think we're going to make it regardless. Now, even though we're doing really well, of course I'm not going to fight the boss in a situation like this. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And then let's drop this rock. Put it right here. That's funny. And, oh, I completed another. So we got 8. I mean, we have a bunch of resources that we got. We're going to retreat all day and take this home. And how did we do? Well, we can build a smelter, and we can build a crypt, and we can build a supply depot. I think, unfortunately, the supply depot is the way for us to go now, even though the smelter seems to be just better at raising your hit points, which is amazing. And the crypt would give us the necromancer, which also seems so much fun. But this says it's going to have useful supply items from people in camp. So this will overall, I think, help us get items better. So does this need to be... Oops. I just want to make sure that... Does anything need to be built next to this? I don't know. Alright, anyway, we'll build it right here. Good news, we've come up with a list of things we need. I can't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating dirt while sitting on dirt and then go to sleep on the same, dirt. That makes sense. I'm exaggerating, of course. Just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture or a tool or anything else of use, remember where you found it and accompany a horse carriage there. We'll make sure your findings go to the people who need it the most. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this. So now we can say supply. I don't know what this means. We can click furniture, tools, food, inventory, jewelry. Do we want to have one of these down? I don't have anything to put in the slot. But I can tell them to craft stuff. What are they going to craft? Created item type. Let's say if I did this. What do we make? We made smoked ham. Oh. Heals 5 hit points at the start of each day. Huh. I don't really want to do that right now. I like the idea of it, though. I don't want to use my metal because I want to build the crypt. But I love the fact that we just made smoked ham. So if I go to the supply depot, or the warehouse... Yeah, supply depot. Or I go to supply, and then I go to, like, food. Can I drag that in there? Yes, I think this is like a permanent, equip. Like, so this is a whole new equipment screen for the camp, and now I've equipped this, and now every day we just get 5 extra hit points. So this is how we're making our people stronger on each run. Some of them weren't that great, but this looks really good. Awesome. Well, that was extremely successful. That was a great run. We were getting a good baseline of supplies here, and now we can start gathering stuff, making ham, healing up, getting some sustain, and building our characters up otherwise, and that's super exciting. Everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a like. It helps the channel so much. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you want to be extra generous and kind because you like the content, there are links in the description below for becoming a member or a patron. I want to thank you again. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Everyone, take care.